Alright, we're starting for reals now.
Man, you my laugh was so good.
You can try to recreate.
No, it's not.
How'd you go? A lot of people do laugh like that.
I know. I'm one of them.
Yeah, it's pretty funny when you laugh.
Yeah.
I start laughing because you laugh.
Yeah.
But I'm laughing at you, not with you.
Oh.
I'm like, wow, Shane laughs like a damn monkey.
Oh.
I go, hey guys, get a load of this. And then I point at you while you're laughing. And then they go, and they look at me. And I go, don't look at him, don't look at him. You'll know we're laughing at him.
Oh.
And then I'll be like, what's so funny? And you'll say what you're laughing about, and then we'll all laugh together, but we're just laughing at you. Alright, this is a really long joke.
Oh.
I'm ready to move on now.
Wait, that was a joke?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
I don't make fun of you, friend.
Yeah, what? Okay.
Shane's currently wearing a Burger King crown.
Oh.
You can keep it on. That's just funny.
You gotta cock it a little.
You're like, oh, you really make fun of me? And you got this fucking stupid ass crown. I can't take you seriously.
Well,
You got Burger King. Burger King's the best.
I'm the most serious person I know. I take everything seriously.
Yeah. Well, you're gay. Alright.
We're gonna be on Spotify this episode. This
Oh, yeah,
episode's
this is
gonna be on Spotify.
This is episode 50.
Episode 50, baby!
This is a big deal. This is a celebrating moment.
We've been doing this over a year.
Well, yeah, that's
year.
been past. Yeah.
Yeah.
We started around like fall time last, like 2019.
It was like November 2019.
Yeah. And we definitely passed that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've already done for a year. But this is like
A year's worth of episodes.
This is like when things. Yeah. We're getting bigger. We have more subscribers now. Not very many, and we get some nice views on some videos, and we got the stream going. So if you guys like watching Shane play the games he never shuts up about, now you get to see him play them. I joined in on one of those streams. I just talked, but we also had streams before that where me and Shane are playing co-op stuff, and also of course the streams when it was me, you. Jeremiah and James. We had the 4-man streams.
I think there was a Joey one.
Yeah, so I mean, we plan on streaming more. So expect more streaming. Expect more creaming.
Streaming's a lot of fun.
Streaming and creaming. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. Wasteland Podcast, streamers and creamers. And
Well, streamers could be like the party streamers.
yeah, but it'll be like all white instead of confetti. It's big.
Semen.
You can go, yay! And it's like
That's our first merch.
Yeah. Now streaming and creaming.
Yeah. Compact party poppers.
It's like
Instead of the party poppers, instead of like confetti.
Fun
coming out,
pack,
it's just
comeback.
Bill Delphine had the bath water. We've just got
Oh yeah.
a popper full of semen.
It's not ours.
Random semen, mystery semen. You never know who you're gonna get.
Mystery flavor.
Wow. It's just like random guys.
This tastes like semen.
Wow, this tastes exactly what I thought.
You might get STDs. You might not.
Yeah.
Well, don't.
It's age for ages 3 and up, so you're not supposed to eat it. You know, it's like Play-Doh. It's like 3 and up. So you're just supposed to play with it. You're not supposed to actually
Play-Doh.
ingest it.
Fun to play with, not to eat.
Ha! Fun to. That's pretty bad. That has to be their tagline.
It is.
I know. Don't eat the purple stuff, guys.
I would eat that shit all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
How? It's fucking Play-Doh.
I would chew on it like gum.
Why? I never put
It's
that shit in my
salty.
Yeah.
mouth.
It's super salty.
So is cum.
How would you know?
Well, actually, caught me there.
Tyler doesn't touch that purple
I
shit.
do.
He's all after that
Yeah.
white stuff.
I was on the white.
So you'll drink cum, but you won't. You won't eat Play-Doh.
I feel like drinking cum. Well, you know what? Never mind.
I think
Puts it
that's
on
a
his
funny
popcorn.
joke.
Cause I would say lots of people do ingest cum on a daily basis.
Yeah, I think that's a funny joke around like women.
Yeah.
If they're
What?
like, I don't like
I like.
pickles.
I make that
They'd be
joke
like,
a lot
yeah.
too. I'm like, oh, so
Well,
you eat cum, but you won't. I make that joke all the time.
Oh, maybe I heard it from you then.
No, you probably. Well, I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
I did say that. I told you the story of the girl I swam with who would take the water and put it in her mouth and spit it at us in our faces. And my friend was like, girls are gross. And I was like, girls literally eat cum. And then they both, like her and him, both looked at me like, not true. Like, we all three agree girls are gross.
Some girls eat poop.
That's true. Some girls are poo eaters, but so are some guys.
Yeah.
Some guys
eat semen, too.
Some guys will,
Yeah, that's
a
true.
lot of them actually.
Yeah.
No, but some guys will go into the bathroom after a girl's done and lick the toilet seat and start sniffing it and see if any, like, pubes fell off or something.
Dude, stop calling me out. If you're gonna at me, just say.
I had to clean the girls' room because, like, when you work at a restaurant, you just have to clean the restrooms.
Yeah.
And like one day, the girls' room just had a fucking super clogged ass toilet.
Wait, there's a girls' room now?
No, it was not where I work now.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day, and the girls' room just had a fucking huge dookie, and it clogged the toilet. And I was like, what the fuck?
Girls don't poop.
And it was disgusting. It smelled terribly because it was been there all night,
Uh-huh.
So it's just fucking gross.
A guy probably snuck in and did that.
a
Girls don't poop.
guy snuck in. Oh, I did take a sample because it's girls' poop, and I'm not gonna let that go to waste. Girls' poop,
Especially the stinky one.
Yeah, I like the big stinkers.
What if it was just like a little toddler baby?
Oh no, now I feel bad.
What if it was
Yeah,
like
that's really fucking
No, it's probably an adult woman. It's probably like a woman in like her 40s or 50s or something.
like 350
Prime-
And she's
pounds?
probably really fucking fat. Because
Yeah.
girls typically have like little rabbit shits. They don't take like fucking godlike giant logs.
Did I tell you about this shit I took?
Probably, but we can go ahead. Don't start. It's
Oh,
like a giant
this
shit
was
or
like- A month ago.
what? No, you definitely didn't tell me about that.
Oh, dude, I took the longest shit. The longest single turd I have ever shit in my entire life. It all came out in one turd, swear to God. It was over a foot long.
Did it like swirl like a Dairy Queen
Like an
blizzard? Like,
No,
it like swirls
no,
at the
it was
top.
one solid log. It was like this long, I swear to God.
How many flushes was that?
One.
Well, the flesh breaks it up, I think,
Yeah.
right?
It
I've
broke
had
it up.
ones that the flush did not break it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks whenever it like just like stays. It's so big that it doesn't even move. It just like it's already just like lodges down the hole.
I was really worried about that, but it
Yeah.
broke in half when it flushed.
That's good. That's good.
But I was so proud of myself.
The poo density was
Yeah.
at a good level. If it could break.
I
up
was
that.
so proud of I was so hyped about that the entire day. I was so
This is
excited.
50th episode.
I had to
talking
tell-
about our best shits of all time.
I had to tell everyone. You know when you just take a really
the
good
best
shit?
shits of all time.
And it was like a good shit too. It like felt great.
You know the ones where you stand up and leave, and then you have to go sit down again because you're like man, like that was
I need
that
to.
was work.
I need to
That
have
was good
another.
work, though.
I need to have another girl guest on so we can talk about this with them. Change the dynamic up a little bit.
What's the
Yeah.
biggest shit you've ever taken?
I always have this like we used
should
to
ask that to every guest.
we used to have a joke where who was it with? It was with one of you two or maybe someone else. But we wanted to get Dakota to talk about losing his virginity on the podcast. And I was going to be like, all right, let's all talk about losing our virginities. Dakota, you go first. And then after he tells the story, I'll just move on and stop talking. Completely change the subject. So you need to have a girl on and then be like, let's all talk about our biggest shits. You go first, and then we'll just casually move on.
we should every
It's just
guest we
ambush.
have on. Yeah, every guest. we
Whoever our
have
next
on-
guest is, I'm ambushing the fuck out of them. And
Yeah.
I hope they watch episode 50 so they know it's coming. But if
But-
they don't, then that's their problem.
Every guest we should ask them what's the biggest shit they've taken.
Yeah.
Just put them out there.
You want to know about the biggest shit I've ever seen? I'm looking right at
I was waiting.
it. You know it's too obvious.
That's so lame. I fucking hate that shit.
The biggest shit I've ever took? The girl reading this the girl reading this post.
What?
You know those where they're like, you want to see the most beautiful girl I've ever seen? The girl reading this post.
Oh yeah.
They always do that shit.
The old ancient memes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's always if you type that, there's no way that girl's gonna like DM you and be like, "Hey, I heard what you said," because she knows it's just stupid. It's dumb. People are making fun of this guy who he took a bunch of balloons and he made like a message out of it. And there's a meme right now, like a normie meme, where people say, "Fuck nudes, show me your blank." Or like, "Fuck nudes, tell me your astrology sign," or "Fuck nudes, what's your favorite Pokemon starter?" You know, really lame normie shit.
Yeah.
And this dude made a bunch of balloons that said, "Fuck nudes, show me that you've been going to therapy so we can have a good relationship." And at this point, it's like, just send me the fucking nudes, man. Like, you're going so far out of your way.
Yeah.
For this dumb shit that no girl's ever going to respond to and be like, "Wow, I really appreciate that." It's the dumbest shit. Literally, just let them be crazy and send nudes, okay? Just enough with this shit, okay? Just enough with this shit. This therapy. What the hell, man?
Therapy, so I can. Who actually cares about that?
It's funny that you're questioning therapy while you look like this. But no, I agree. I don't know. It's so weird to be like, "I only date people who go to therapy." I think it's whack.
Yeah, that's weird.
You're sanity shaming people,
care.
and I don't like that.
I don't care about your mental issues. I just want to get my dick wet.
All right, well, that's your perspective. I was just saying that to my friend today. I was like, "I'm not a boob man or an ass man. I'm a personality."
Talk about normie shit.
I only said it because I knew they knew I was completely lying. And I'm totally an ass man. Not a personality man at all. Who cares about that shit? Everyone's the same anyway.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
I've never met a... Okay, well...
Now you're thinking about the woman of your dreams and you're like, wait, she's different. She's different, guys.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, I meant that sarcastically. Not everyone's the same.
No, there's a lot of girls I've met who just have, like, the same personality.
Wait, there's a lot of guys who are pretty much the same person, too. But there is, of course, people who are unique. But even those people, there's someone probably just like them somewhere else in this world. Think about it. Think about it.
Not me.
Lord Shane?
No.
I bet you Shane Dawson. Same name.
I don't care.
Also fucks cats.
Do you think you would like or hate the person who's the exact same as you then?
I thought about this a lot. I don't know. I feel like I might like it at first, but then get really annoyed.
Is it gay to fuck your clone?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not gay to fuck your clone, but it's gay for your clone to fuck you. And he's gonna want to do that after you fuck him.
Where'd this come from?
I
don't know. If you think about it, your twin brother and sister, those are basically your clones when you think about it. Because you're identical, right? So
right, but
the question is,
this is just
if
like
it's gay to fuck your twin brother, then the answer is yes. Therefore, it's gay to fuck your clone.
No,
I think it's a whole lot of things.
Okay,
to
but
fuck your brother,
okay,
I don't know if that even.
It's a whole lot. A whole lot of good things.
So it's not gay to masturbate, though, right?
It's kind of gay. It's like 75% gay to masturbate.
No, it's not 75%. But
you're touching your own dick. So what if your clone? That's your dick.
Look. Yeah, but it's not attached to you.
But it's still yours. It's the exact same as yours.
But, okay, part of pleasing someone else, you get a satisfaction from pleasing them and then moaning and you knowing you did that. So you're jerking a guy off.
Myself.
You're jerking someone else off. He's going,
no, I'm not jerking someone else off.
He's going,
I'm jerking myself off.
He's going, oh, you're doing so good. And you're like, yeah, you like that? And you said it's not gay? That's fucking gay.
Because it's me.
That's gay, bro. I think it's gay. There's a song called Clone Fucker where it starts out where he's like he figures out how to clone people, but instead of sharing the knowledge with the world, he just immediately starts fucking. And then that's like the first part, like the first verse and the first chorus. And then the second verse, he's talking about like doing different positions, doing all sorts of crazy shit. Then like. In the very end, he's like, but now we need a 3-way, so I'm making more clones. And then, like, the third verse, he just keeps making more and more clones. And he just, like, has a huge orgy with only himself. He's just fucking all his clones. It's not gay, I guess, but I think it is. I think it's pretty fucking gay, dude. Well, think about this. Are you gonna take it in the butt for yourself? That's pretty gay.
That is pretty gay.
Also, I think sucking dick is pretty gay. So, therefore, it's gay.
But it's your... I don't know.
What if you go to the dark Negaverse and you find Evil Shane? That's gay. If you fuck Evil Shane, you're gay. Because he's you, but he's evil. Therefore, he's not the exact same.
What if I'm the evil Shane?
It's still gay. If you fuck good Shane,
it's like that episode of South Park where evil Cartman comes and he's actually nice.
Yeah, he's just a good person.
Or like Treehouse of Horror.
With Bart.
Yeah.
With Hugo Simpson or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That one's great. His name's Hugo, right? Or is it?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It's like something that sounds nothing like the other Simpsons characters. Yeah. It's like Hugo.
I'm pretty sure it's Hugo.
Yeah, and it's like he's the evil twin, and then the doctor's like, actually, I got it wrong. Bart was the evil one, and then they lock Bart in the attic, and like, well, there he is for the rest of his life. Great.
But
stuff.
then it was actually Hugo.
Oh, I don't remember.
Cool. I'm pretty sure.
I'm glad.
I thought it was just because they locked him in the attic for his whole life.
I'm pretty sure Hugo was like literally like wearing an apron and serving them breakfast, and then Hugo was like literally just like, I think the ending was Hugo was just a good clone or good twin.
No.
Basically, Bart and Hugo started having sex, and then Bart goes, "Ay caramba, is this gay?" And Hugo's like, "No, it's like jerking off. I mean, jerking off isn't gay." And he goes, "Yeah," and he goes, "All right, don't have a cow, man." And then they jerk each other off.
You're just making fun of me.
I am. It's gay. Now, if you are gay, then this is a no-brainer.
Okay.
You just gotta suck your own dick. Like, if you are gay. So if it's your alternate version of you, where all they did was change into your female.
Is that incest then?
It doesn't matter if...
But what if you get you pregnant?
Oh, shit. I guess that's bad. I don't want to get myself...
Then
but then
birth
there
to
would
you.
be... Yeah.
Kinda.
There'd be...
Oh my gosh.
Another clone of you.
No, well, Christian had sex with himself and it created Sonichu, so maybe it's not always bad.
Oh, that's true.
So if I had sex with myself as a female version and it creates a fusion between a Pokemon and Sonic character, then that's okay. Like, I'm fine with that. So...
What if it makes, like...
Charmander mixed with Tails? I like Tails. I like Charmander.
What if it makes you're fucking gay?
No, because I had sex with a woman.
Okay, but gay people sometimes have sex with women before they...
Yeah, that's true. Doesn't mean I'm gay yet. I never fucked a man yet. I still only fucked women.
That's a lie, and you know it.
That's why the best time to do is to die young. Die young before you fuck a man. You know, because you don't want to ever be gay. You don't want to ever accidentally...
I'd rather kill myself.
I'd rather die.
Tyler, you know you're lying. You don't remember that one night?
When we all fucked you?
Okay, I definitely would not have a train ran on me. Especially not, like, my first time.
We were surprised, too.
You were...
I think I'm, like, literally afraid of gaping assholes.
Dude, they're scary.
I don't like them at all.
Somebody could, like, pop out of there.
No,
you never know.
It's like you're seeing too much. Like,
imagine, like
I don't want to see it all that inside.
Imagine, like, a jump scare, you know, like...
Or like a Jack in the... What are those called? Is that actually just a Jack in the Box?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
If you, like, pull a girl's butt cheeks apart and it's, like, a giant fucking hole, I would just, like, close it back and like, pull her pants up for her.
It's like a door.
It's time to leave.
It's like a door, you open it.
Yeah.
Nope.
It starts pulling you in.
No, what if
like,
you...
Oh, no!
What
if you fall inside and
I want to...
Then you're in a world with dinosaurs and shit.
You know what'd be really funny is if you took one of those, like, gaping asshole porns and you put a jump scare in the middle of the girl's, like, asshole. And so some guy's jerking off, and the jump scare comes out of her asshole real fast.
Any edit of porn, I feel like it's the funniest thing ever. Like, if you just took a porno... I've never seen this before. Maybe this is maybe you're the first person to come up with this.
I probably am.
Or at least no one actually had the balls to do it. I want to take a porno, edit it, and edit only like one thing. One weird little thing in there. And then
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like Pornhub or whatever, and then just have it be like, see if anyone watches it. And like, this video is pretty hot, but what was with that weird thing? Like, there was like the ring girl or something. What was that about?
But it's only for like one scene, and then it goes away for the rest of the porno.
There's like there are people having sex, and then like some really tall figure is like watching them, and then it goes away if it like when the camera goes and then comes back and it's gone.
Yeah.
I need to.
And then it never shows up for the rest of the video.
I need like a buff dude and a hot chick to agree to let me direct porn with them.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have you guys like doing weird shit in the background and make like a horror, like scary horror porn.
But basically, they're just fucking
the X-rated version of "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared."
Like, yeah. It will randomly like get like fuzz and then turn to like someone with like makeup on and he's like. And it goes back to like it's supposed to be like demonic shit going on, and then it goes back to like people fucking, and it's like what? That's happened?
Probably like a kink.
I don't think so. I don't think people want to be fucked with when they're trying to fuck.
No, I think it would be funnier if it only happens once the entire video.
Yeah.
And then like somewhere randomly near like the end or the middle, and then it just never happens again. You're like on edge.
Some of my favorite like weird mysterious YouTube video stories are when it's like a normal gaming channel. And then there's just like one video where it's like a woman who's like really lanky, like walks out and like she's wearing a mask and she takes her mask off and it's the same mask under. Yeah. But it's like on this like gaming channel. And then the next video after that is just back to gaming content. And that video's just like never explained, they never address it. And it's like, what?
Yeah, I think I watched a Rainbow thing on that.
Yeah, I love mysterious, weird videos online.
It's really funny.
We watched that whole thing with those guys with the eyes. Those guys look like pop figures.
Yeah.
We like made everyone watch that, and then we're like, oh, this is not even real at the very end.
Yeah. The blank room soup.
None of that shit's ever real.
Well, you say that, and then...
But if it... Well, except for the one time. Yeah. There was that one time where it was actually like a guy kidnapping children. It was real, and where we all watched it. Yeah, I remember that.
I've never seen that video.
Yeah, well, it's gone now. But it used to be... This popular YouTuber put in one of his videos, and everyone got really upset and concerned. And he's like, guys, it's a joke. It's not real. And then when it turned out to be real, like, he got investigated. And he's like, I have no connection to it. It's a video I found online. I put in my video like a fucking idiot because I thought it was fake. So the videos are always fake. Except for that one time. So, where it was like kids screaming, and it's like a super blurry fucking camera, and this guy's like laughing at them screaming, and it's like, oh yeah, he actually kidnapped them.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, it's actually when you listen to it, it's so disturbing because like real or fake, that's a kid screaming his head off.
Yeah.
But you can always find video like audio of kids screaming. Kids are always screaming.
Yeah.
But like when you put a kid actually screaming and you put like in that scary context, it's terrifying. But they turn out to be real. Yeah. So, but most of the other videos are all fake.
I hate
where
that
it's
shit.
like. But I don't care. I'd rather see like a weird, disturbing video where like they're wearing masks and they're like using props so you can clearly tell it's fake.
Like,
but it can still scare you.
Possibly in Michigan.
Possibly Michigan is one of my favorite. I didn't know that woman made more videos, and now I want to watch all of them because maybe in Michigan, or it's called possibly Michigan. That's one of my favorite videos ever because it's just like weird imagery. I'd rather see stuff like that than stuff that's like possibly real.
Yeah.
If it's possibly real or not doesn't, or if it's really realistic, because I'm just gonna assume it's fake anyway. So I'd rather see like a cool effect and be like, whoa, how do they make it look so good? Like that's what I want.
But anyway, someone out there, go edit a gaping porn video, gaping anus
video,
and put like a jump scare right where right when they open up the girl's butthole or something. And just make a head pop out, and then go away, then it never happens again.
I'm just gonna put in I'm gonna make a porno where it plays the Possibly Michigan song in the background, but it's like just them fucking for like 15 minutes, and then it's like when it's getting really into it, you start hearing that weird song, and then I'll start like editing the porn to the song, but it's just
that song's so like disturbing too.
No,
I hate it.
I started to really love that kind of like music, like backwards music and just like weird noises and like everything off key and stuff. I started to really like that stuff. That was before I found Possibly Michigan, There's a song in Lego Dimensions for the Lego Adventure Time section where it starts playing like, it's like you're in the forest, it starts playing nothing but like backwards music, and it sounds really fucking strange, and it's so cool sounding.
So you like Yoko Ono?
Yes. Yoko Ono's a little bit too much for me, because she literally just going, ah, yeah, 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 over and over and over, with no lyrics.
Yeah.
The music is just like someone pounding on a drum or something.
Like offbeat.
It's, none of it is, it's, that's like too try hard for me.
Too try hard.
That's like too much try hard for me.
I don't get how, like, okay. It's the same thing with, like, modern art. Like, they'll put a fucking,
I can like some of it, but I don't want to be able to know that, like, you just fucking didn't even try. You have to try.
But, like, that's the thing with that in modern art. With, like, Yoko Ono's music in modern art. Like, you could fucking hot glue a paperclip to a piece of paper and be like, modern art.
I know.
Or then you can just go in a mic for 7 hours and be like, that's a song. I'm Yoko Ono.
What was the one that got real big, like, a couple years ago? It was, like, taping a banana to the wall or something, and it was, like, a multi...
I don't know.
$100,000
It was, like, $1 million art piece, and someone ate it.
Well, they replaced the banana, like, every 2 weeks anyway, so...
Wait, you're saying recently?
No, it was long.
Are we talking about, like,
pre-COVID?
the Velvet Underground? What's that guy's name?
I don't know. But it's literally just a banana
Oh, the guy who did the can of soup for a painting. He like painted a can of soup.
No, that was
What's his name?
That was Michelangelo.
Yeah, that's Michelangelo. No,
what's Leonardo da Vinci?
That dude's done a lot of like really cool, strange, like abstract art like that. But like everyone thinks he's like the coolest artist of all time. I forgot his name. But then when you look at it, it's like very abstract stuff. I don't know how he got famous.
Abstract stuff's kind of cool sometimes.
It just depends. Some stuff can really speak to me. It's like my friend.
How does a painting speak exactly?
It says, "Hi, my name is Mona Lisa." No, my friend does the paintings. They're just like colors. That's it, and they look awesome.
Yeah,
it's just literally nothing but color.
Abstract art can be really cool.
Yeah.
I don't get why the Mona Lisa is so famous.
Because it looks just like the real Mona Lisa.
But it's just a fucking portrait.
But it was really good for, like, that was like 1500, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was like the Renaissance era. Everyone was making good shit.
If Leonardo's like, this is the best, people are like, well, he is Leonardo da Vinci, so...
Yeah, but how did he even get that status?
Well, first of all, he was the leader of a team of Ninja Turtles who were teenagers.
I thought he was in the Titanic.
Yes. He
that
was.
Too.
Well, he got a lead role
and Inception.
Because he was so good at Ninja Turtle stuff. Well, he defeated Shredder and took down the Technodrome. And then Michelangelo's like, this is awesome, dude! I'm gonna go paint the picture of God and the man touching your fingers or whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna make David now, dude! Alright, rad! And he does like a skateboard trick.
Who's, what's his name, Don?
The purple?
Yeah.
That's Donatello, yeah.
What? Who's that guy?
It's Donatello.
Who's Ralph?
Raphael.
Yeah.
They're both... It's like I could... If you showed me the paintings, I would be like, oh yeah, it's Donatello. But like off the top of my head, I can't do it. Leonardo and Michelangelo are like the famous ones. So... And also Leonardo has 2 swords, so therefore he's the cool one.
He's the leader, too.
He's the leader, and his favorite color is blue. And also... people theorize that Leonardo created the first flying aircraft, but I don't know.
The aerial screw.
Ninja Turtles never used it, so I don't know. But they thought he may have made it. And then Assassin's Creed 2 went crazy with that. And they're like, oh yeah, it's a glider for Ezio. And then he made the first gun ever. And Assassin's Creed 2 he's like, Leonardo da Vinci's best friends with this crazy fucking assassin, and he's gonna make all these crazy inventions. He's not invention maker. He's not. What do you call it?
Inventor.
An inventor. He's not an inventor.
Yeah, he was.
Well, like he's a painter. Did he really make that many inventions?
Yeah. That was his big thing.
Really?
He just did painting. It's like a...
Oh my god.
He did a ton of shit. He made it... Well, he didn't actually make any of this stuff. He just looked like blueprints.
Yeah. He made some of it, too.
Oh, yeah?
They had,
Well, according to Assassin's Creed, he made fucking bazillion killing things.
He came up with an assault rifle, kind of.
Yeah. I did
It was just 4 cannons taped together, kind of. Yeah.
I could have made that. What if
He made a tank.
Would it be better than 1 cannon? 4 cannons. I could have made that.
He came up with a tank.
Who's the best, Leonardo?
No, it was 4 cannons on like a circle that would turn.
I kind of like Picasso more than them anyway.
Yeah.
He's way more modern, though.
Yeah, I know he's way later, but Picasso's cool.
Who did Scream?
The guy with the Screaming Man or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Salvador Dali or
But
no?
that painting is fucking awesome too.
You're fucking not awesome.
Yeah, I'm fucking cool. I'm fucking cool, guys. This is a part of the podcast where Shane gets on his phone to look up stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, we can just...
Yeah, it's called The Scream by Edvard Munch. Monk.
Edward Monk.
Edvard.
Edvard.
Monk.
He's Norwegian.
My name is Edvard. Good one, yeah? Yeah, good one. That's all I can say in that accent. It's good one, yeah.
Won't anyone get in the pool?
Van Gogh? Hell yeah.
Van Gogh. More like Pokemon Van Gogh to the polls, am I right?
I hate you.
What do you think about Joe Biden reopening up detention centers for kids that got shut down?
He opened up a new one, yeah.
Like ones that were shut down under Trump, he opened up so that way he can put more migrant kids in them. Hey, listen, man. Migrant kids gotta go somewhere, okay?
Just let them fucking go into the United States. Oh my god.
Well, we orphaned all of them.
I know.
We
Just
separated
give
all
them
these
back
families.
to their parents.
Just put them in a daycare.
Yeah.
Seriously.
We don't need to keep them there. We can put them in a normal orphanage at least.
Why don't you just give them, send them back to Mexico? Like, if you don't want them in the U.S., give them back to Mexico. Don't keep them in a fucking cage.
Well, you can't just send loose kids to Mexico, though.
You can send it. You can send it to the.
It just sucks that we
officials.
literally have no way to tell who belongs to who anymore, and we just orphaned a shit ton of kids, and all these families are just broken up.
All
now.
because Trump hates Mexicans.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like Joe Biden hates Mexicans.
Yeah, Joe Biden's
still.
not really helping the situation.
Yeah.
He's like, we're gonna stop keeping kids in cages. Yeah.
I love the memes where it's like.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Or was it? Someone was they were like, if you vote Democrat, we'll have $2,000 reoccurring checks the first month. And then they show the picture of Agatha from WandaVision winking. It's
I haven't seen that, but
yeah.
I like the one where it's like
The people keep using Agatha from WandaVision now because of that last episode.
I like the one where it's like cages under Trump and it's just cages.
Yeah.
Cages under Biden and it's got rainbows and shit on it.
Yeah. I like when they took the signs from Valentine's Day and put it outside the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff legitimately upsets me, and he has no plans to get rid of ICE or anything. And it's just, which ICE wrongfully deports people or tries to all the time. If you're an actual citizen and you say one wrong thing, they'll just put you in a car, and you it's like fighting the police. You just can't do it, and it's you're literally legal, and they'll call people. And they'll be like, yep, we have their papers, and we're gonna need you to come to the station. It's they're free to go, but they just harass immigrants constantly.
I've wondered about that.
Yeah,
just with
it's terrible.
If you've met my dad, he's dark skinned enough to pass as Mexican.
I guess I never thought about that, but yeah, your dad kind of has. He doesn't look Mexican, but he has typical Mexican.
But he looks like a
facial hair.
He kind of
yeah. I think I can tell by the skin tone, but I think that ignorant people can't tell. So
yeah.
By ignorant, do you mean retarded?
And I have a lot of I'm.
I mean ignorant.
I have a lot of family that's that color too. So
yeah, Cameron.
Whoa, colored? Come on.
Jeremiah's brown, okay?
Yeah.
If you guys have never seen him, he's our minority person, so
he's a reason why brown. If Italians are brown.
Oh, I don't think they are.
They're olive skin.
They're olive, yeah. Which doesn't count.
Got those Mediterranean features.
Count. You're white. You gotta fuck off.
I love their whole
They're white people.
In Greece,
They have their own culture. That's fine, but they're white people.
no, in Greece, the whole olive branch and shit is like whatever, and then their
Yeah.
skin's olive colored.
Yeah.
It's funny. They evolved to fit their beloved olive branch.
Yeah. They ate too many olives and they turned into
Oh,
olive.
jeez.
There's this video on YouTube that's like, it's making fun of Did You Know Gaming. It's called like Didn't You Know Gaming or something.
Digimon?
No. And he goes, originally Waddle Dee was called Waddle P, but then it changed his name because it got peeing everywhere. They have this great episode where he goes, did you know Shadow's the fake hedgehog? And Sonic goes, I found you, fake hedgehog. And he goes, did you know Sonic's not even good enough to be Shadow's fake? And Shadow goes, me? You're not even good enough to be my fake.
So dumb.
But like the cover art, like the YouTube art was like literally Did You Know Gaming, and I thought it was real Did You Know Gaming. And then he's like, did you know? It just cracked me up.
Did you ever watch Digimon?
Yeah. Digimon was great.
Really?
There was this little Digimon that was a little cat, and then it digivolves to like a fucking almost naked woman,
Ooh.
and it goes back to a little cat again. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
I'm gonna have to check out that show.
I'm like, this is the duality of woman right here. Cats
I watched-
and sexuality.
Last episode, you talked about that Devilman Crybaby.
Yeah, what do you think? So you have to say it.
And
I think I can hear you anyway, but still get closer.
I jokingly, because he mentioned there's a lot of tits in there, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out. But then I actually watched it, and it's a really good
Yeah,
show.
it's actually really fun.
Yeah. It's really good.
It does have a lot of sexuality in it, but it's trying to play it up because he's like devil now. So he's like
That's the episode where he's super horny.
the first episode he's like a little dweeb boy. Then once he becomes Devilman, he's like this huge fucking like lanky. He's like a fucking cool guy. All the girls like him, and he has a crush on his like childhood friend still, and he's just like thirsting over her so hard, and he's got to stop himself. He's so fucking horny.
That's like one episode though.
Yeah.
There's like one episode where he's like in heat or something.
Yeah.
And he's like super horny.
He needs to fuck. He's a demon now. He's got fuck. It's awesome.
And he like walks down the street like drooling, and he's like,
Yeah.
like literally like
Yeah.
a fucking animal.
Yeah, because he's a devil man.
It's cool. And then he fucks a demon.
Yeah, he's fighting a demon. And he starts fucking her mid-fight.
Yeah, that's really funny. In midair too.
Yeah, they're like,
and all the people like look up and see these two like demons
Yeah.
fucking.
Well, she loves Amon, the demon that possessed him.
Yeah.
So she's like, if you're really him, then you'll beat me in a fight or whatever. And they start fighting, and he starts fucking the shit out of her. And then they
He's
go back
like,
to
oh,
fighting.
you want to screw? I'll screw you. And he literally just starts fucking her.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
And then he kills her, I think, right?
Yeah.
He fucks her and kills her.
Yeah.
And then she's like, Amon, I still love you. Yeah.
Well, no, she
That show's got cool lore.
she actually beats him, but then she like dies.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
she beats. I don't remember that. I just know he gets his nut. Finally.
Yeah. And then he's not horny like that for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
But he doesn't really have time to be horny.
I like in the first episode when like he's getting bullied. Him and the girl are getting bullied, and then Rio shows up and just like pulls out like Uzis and starts shooting them. And then he just like, get in, losers.
Yeah.
And then they just like take off. He's like a rich motherfucker.
No, he just says that to
Yeah.
the main guy.
Akira or whatever.
Akira.
I don't remember the girl's name. How did you feel in the second to last episode when they came for her? And when he was like, his arms are spread across and he's like, humanity, I will save you.
Yeah.
And he's like crying and they're all like, oh no, he's got feelings.
No, they hate him. And
Yeah,
then, and then the girl like
attacking him.
starts.
Yeah.
She's like, I think Devilmen are so cool.
Yeah.
And then the kid comes up and hugs him.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Well, how'd you feel whenever that thing happened to her?
Yeah, that was really sad.
Yeah, I told you, it's fucking awful. And like, you like really like the characters.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, oh, and then you're like, oh, okay. And then the final episode after that,
Yeah.
it's like, what the fuck?
I know. There's no.
It's like, well, there's not going to be a season 2.
Yeah.
It's one of the only shows that does like a bad guy where the bad guy wins effectively. Because you can't have because people always say, why can't the bad guy win? Well, because there's no fucking moral lesson to be learned. This was like the bad guy won, and you actually can take something away from that.
Well,
and you're just like miserable.
He won from what we saw, but then he has to fight God.
Oh yeah, that's true. He has to fight God. The ending is the bad guy has to fight God. Literally, God is causing the rapture, and he's destroying all of Earth because. Yeah. God's doing that thing where he killed everyone on Earth again, but for good reason. And because this is what the antagonists wanted.
I mean, most of the people were already dead.
Yeah, at that point. Well, yeah, because like the apocalypse happened.
Yeah.
That's why that show's insane, because the ending is so just good. Like the apocalypse happened and humanity was wiped out. The end. Like,
yeah.
Oh, okay. And no season 2.
Okay. It's like bittersweet because they do it so well. You're not even mad.
Yeah. Well, it's like. You weren't gonna get another episode anyway.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, at the end, you actually like you feel something. Like you're like, oh, I empathize with the villain now, but he's not the main character, and the main character loses. And the way it's done, you're just like, oh fuck, like, just like that, yeah. But I love that. I love the final episode where he like walks up to him and he's like confronts him, like, we're gonna fight, motherfucker. It's so good. That show's one of my favorites.
And then all the demons like morph into each other and shit.
Yeah, and that's when the art team, like the animation studio, really shines. And when they have all the demon designs, that show's fucking awesome. Devilman Crybaby. You guys want to watch a bloody anime with lots of tits? Bloody. Very gory and very full of nudity and sex.
Fucking awesome. And
also emotions and feelings.
I hate like when Rio frames him for killing everyone at the nightclub.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was so pissed. I was like, why, Rio?
Because Rio's a motherfucker.
Rio is a motherfucker.
Rio's always been a motherfucker.
Bam.
Well, what?
I said bam.
Yeah.
Bam.
In Crybaby, he's got like all white on. His haircut's like a K-pop dude. But in the original, he's wearing like a brown leather jacket, and he's always wearing sunglasses, and he carries like an MP5 submachine gun with him everywhere, and he always like shoots up everything because he's always trying to like find demons, so he has to pack heat.
Yeah.
But then like in the new one, he has like an Uzi instead of like and he just like sprays it like a madman. Like, this one, he's like the Joker. He just doesn't give a fuck. He's just crazy. I love it.
Like the first episode, they go to a nightclub.
Yeah.
And they're like, this party's too tame. There's no demons will show up.
Yeah.
So he breaks a bottle open and starts killing people.
Yeah.
Just stabbing them with the bottle.
Yeah. Because he's got to do some demon shit.
It's fucking awesome. No, well, when you said that Rio's a piece of shit, I still liked him.
Yeah.
Because he's a cool character.
He's really good. Yeah, he's really good. He's
and,
a well-written
and then,
character.
like, later on, I was like...
And he always sticks up for Akira, usually.
I know!
Yeah.
That's why I was like, why are you doing this? Why are you fucking over Akira?
Yeah, they're like, they're best buddies.
Because they are real good friends, but he just fucks him over.
Akira and Rio have been friends since they were little boys.
God, that... Oh.
And then he betrays him. And then actually he betrays all of humanity. It's this huge thing. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking awesome.
That show's so good.
Yeah.
What are some... What are some other good animes?
I mean, there's a lot of animes that people say is good, but there's not a lot like Devilman Crybaby, but...
Okay, what's another one like it, then?
There's not a lot like it. I don't know.
Okay, well then that implies that there are some.
I mean, if you want...
What's an anime you think I would like?
If you want, like, existential crisis animes, Evangelion is on Netflix now. That's from the 90s.
That's a mecha anime, right?
Yeah, yeah. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Some of my figures are from it. The red-haired girl and the blue-haired girl from Evangelion. And,
would I like that one?
It's very dark, and it's about psychology.
That's cool.
It starts out, and it's like... Everyone knows the memes online, but it's like... Angels, they call them angels, but they're basically like Godzilla monsters, and they're like attacking Earth. And... the military stepping in, trying to fight them. We're like, okay, fine. Let's give this fucking crazy guy the okay to use giant robots, which is what he's been fighting for this whole time. And he's just like, my son is on the way. And he's like, my son has to pilot it. And then it's just like, oh, this is like a quirky little thing. And then like episode 2, you find out immediately, oh, it's not that quirky. Like, it's actually rather fucked up. The giant robots are actually monsters themselves. They took and cloned from former angels, and they just put armor on them. And the reason why it has to be his son is because his wife died making it, and her soul is a part of it. And her soul, so you're literally returning to the womb by getting inside the mech. And your mom's soul watches over you. And so the only people, there's 2 children, and then there's it's like the first child and second child and the third child. But the second child pilots Unit 0 because she's a clone of the main character's mom, but as a teenager, and she has no soul. So and it's really, and then the other girl's mom hung herself and the other girl was like, Mom, and then walked in the room and was like, she hung herself. Because that place they worked for is like crazy and like, you know.
Yeah.
And then like,
it's like Amazon. Basically
the whole show is just very, very Freudian. It's all about relationships and how we make relationships like a mother, father, son, daughter relationship with like our loving relationships, stuff like that. It's like all about that shit, but it's all under the guise of like giant robots fighting each other with machine guns and stuff.
Yeah,
it's pretty fucking awesome though. I would recommend it.
Have you seen Death Note, Shane?
No.
That's another like classic.
Should I watch that one? Is that one on Netflix?
Yeah.
A lot of people say it's like their favorite, so you might like it a lot. I couldn't finish it. I just got like halfway through.
I kept falling asleep during it, but I did like it. Like,
if they have Code Geass on Netflix, I don't think they do.
Code Geass?
Code Geass is another mecha one. And the whole thing is the main character finds a little device that like it's like a spiritual thing, and it gives him
it's on Netflix.
It gives him the special eye where if anyone looks into it, he can brainwash them one time. So it's like mecha fights, but it's all politics, and like he belongs to this family that like runs the world, and he's like, I want to fucking rebel against my family. So he has like a secret identity. He looks like Darth Vader or something. And then his childhood friend is actually like poor, and but he joins like the military, which is like the mecha force, and he's like one of their star pilots, and he's like, I believe in this country, I believe in Japan, and then like, and that's like they're from like he should not be fighting. Neither one should be fighting on the side they are, but like even though the main character's like rich, he like empathizes, and he's like, no, we have to tear down these fucking.
Okay, but
it's amazing. Code Geass, good show.
Give me an anime you think I would like.
Code Geass, Neon Genesis Evangelion, possibly even Death Note.
Have you seen One Punch Man?
Yeah, I love
One Punch Man is fucking... Everyone likes One Punch Man.
Yeah. I don't usually like anime, and I love One Punch Man.
One Punch Man is super relatable. It was written by... It started out as like a shitty webcomic by a guy who can barely draw. And then people liked the story so much it turned into a major thing.
I know One Punch Man used to be on Hulu.
It used to be on Netflix, too.
It's on both of them, but it's only season 1 on Netflix. Oh, yeah.
I forgot season 2 happened. I never watched it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
I've heard it's pretty good.
It's the last half of season 2 on Hulu.
No, it looks like they have all of it.
Wait, do they have all of it?
They might have updated by now.
Oh, shit!
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It starts at episode 13.
What's a good one? I don't know. I'd have to like look at stuff and then be like, oh yeah, this one's good, and have to like show you something.
Well, what Yu-Gi-Oh. Are some?
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's pretty ballin'. No, I mean Digimon. We were talking about that earlier. Digimon's actually good. Like,
what are some on Netflix?
I don't know because I don't watch that many on Netflix, to be honest. Oh, Beastars. I know you're like, oh, this is furry shit, but it's fucking awesome. Beastars.
Neon
is cool.
Genesis.
Yeah, add that to your list. So there's Neon Genesis Evangelion, and then there's the movie End of Eva, and you have to watch End of Eva after Evangelion because the ending makes no sense without the movie.
Wait, Death Note's only one season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But End of Evangelion's a movie, so it's all uncensored and fucking gory as hell. End of Evangelion, have you ever seen the meme of like the guy with his hand covered in jizz, and he says, I'm so fucked? That's from End of Evangelion when he tries to comfort child 3 who pilots Unit 2. She's like in the hospital, and then he just jerks off on her while she's like unconscious.
Why did Netflix add like a clip reel on the app.
Because they're dumb. Netflix is kind of weird sometimes.
So weird.
They're still the best streaming service as far as like video streaming goes. I'm not talking about content of what's on there. But as far as like watching stuff on Netflix, it's still the best. But sometimes they just have weird decisions.
They usually still have the best interface too.
Yes, yeah.
What about a Demon Slayer?
Everyone really, really likes that show. I've never watched it. I don't like the character designs that much. They kind of turn me off a little. But everyone says it's really cool. It's got really good...
Full Metal Alchemist.
It's got really good fighting animation, basically. Full Metal Alchemist is like what people say to start with if you're getting into anime.
Oh, really?
James really liked Bleach too.
Bleach is actually good
Parasite?
for like 2
You were
seasons.
talking about Parasite.
You'll like Parasite. That's another bloody as fuck one that's also super emotional. You should watch it too, Jeremiah. Parasite is so good.
You were talking about it once,
Dude.
and I was like...
Dude, yeah, it's the parasites start taking over the humans, but he stops it halfway. It sort of just lives in his hand. And he's like, well, because I'm an outlier, all the other parasites are going to target us and kill us now, so great job for that. So our only option is to kill all of them. And it's like, so he's not like a hero.
So it's just the plot of Blade.
Yeah, pretty much. But like, he's not a hero, but like he has to survive. Like he has to kill everyone. And it starts out, he's just like a nerd. And his hand's doing all the killing, and then over time they start becoming more one-on-one with each other, and he becomes like this really badass dude, and he starts able to like actually fight himself.
Okay,
But his hand can like morph into anything. But all of his enemies have bodies that can morph into anything. So and you get to see some brutal ass kills in that show. It's great.
Wait, there's Full Metal Alchemist, and then Brotherhood.
Brotherhood is almost 1-to-1 with the manga, and everyone says it's better.
Oh, really?
The original takes a lot more liberties with it, but if you like one, you probably are gonna like both. But just know that it's they're both a telling of the same story.
Oh, so it doesn't really matter which one I watch?
No. The only thing that matters is you might like one more than the other, and most people will say Brotherhood's better, but the original is not Brotherhood.
Hunter x Hunter?
That's a really popular one, too. Well, I really like a show called Yu Yu Hakusho, which came out when I was a kid on Toonami, and the creator of that also made Hunter x Hunter. I never watched Hunter x Hunter, but I want to. I hear it's amazing. I hear it's better than Yu Yu Hakusho, and Yu Yu Hakusho is really fucking good. So, Yu Yu Hakusho is like one of the coolest anime.
Wait, you said Hunter x Hunter is good?
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is good. It's called Hunter x Hunter, but
it's Hunter x Hunter.
No, they don't say the X in Japanese. It's they for them it's cross. So it's saying Hunter cross Hunter, as in 2 hunters. So it's just called Hunter x Hunter.
What about One Piece?
It's good. It just has like 5 million episodes, but it's not like they're bad episodes. It's good.
Kishibe Rohan?
I don't know what that is.
Erased?
I don't even know what that is.
Doro Hidoro?
Wait, show me it. Is that Dora or whatever?
Doro Hidoro.
I don't know.
Baki?
No, I don't know. Dude, I don't know all.
Seven Deadly
Baki
Sins.
means stupid.
Oh,
right?
Bleach?
No,
Wait, which one said Bleach?
You're thinking of Baka.
Was it you who said Bleach?
James really liked Bleach.
Bleach is good, but only for like a few seasons, and then it just goes really downhill.
I want to watch an anime that keeps me
Horny?
into the show the entire time. I don't want to get bored halfway through.
What do you mean?
So I've never watched it, but I've heard a lot of good things about
Dragon Ball Z.
I actually...
What is it? Attack on Titan?
Yeah, people are really like... Yeah. I've only watched the first season. The newest season just came out, so people are going crazy for it, but...
They need to make a new season of Castlevania. That's what they fucking need.
Castlevania is pretty dope. Pretty good anime.
But, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get bored of the anime, like, halfway through it.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man, because a lot of anime have boring filler episodes, and that's why you have to find...
Beastars?
Yeah, put that on your list.
Is it actually good?
I promise you, it's awesome. It's all about... It's like high schoolers, but like some of them are carnivores and some of them are omnivores. And so the carnivores like want to fucking kill and eat the... Yeah. No, it's good though. The story's good, trust me. The main character's a wolf.
It's anime shit. It's furry shit.
It's good! The main character's a wolf. He wants to fuck a bunny. And she's like...
So it's literally R-rated Zootopia.
And yeah, and she's like... Ooh, I'm your little prey. And he's like, I want to literally eat you and kill you. And she's like turned on, like, ooh, I'm your little, ooh. And she turns, yeah, I'm not going to spoil everything, but it's a wild show full
There's
of
a
wild
dog
characters.
fucking a rabbit in it. So
No. No one fucks in it. They're too
What about-
young, but they want to.
What about
It's a
Food
dog that
Wars?
wants
There
to
is,
fuck
like-
a rabbit in it.
There is like, but like there's like a criminal underworld and stuff, and there's there's like a bunch of lions who run like a criminal underworld, and then there's like a panda who lives in like the criminal underworld, and he's like, I'm an ex-detective hunting down like perverted carnivores. And he goes, here, take this, and gives him like a magazine of nothing but like omnivore animals and like bikinis and panties and stuff. And he's like, oh, I can't look at this. He's like, you need to control your urges. I don't want you eating animals. And then like people find his dirty mags. He's like, no, I don't even read these. It's pretty great. He's like an actor in the drama club and stuff. Like he's just like a nice normal boy, but everyone's scared of him because he's a fucking wolf.
Wait, what about Food Wars?
Yeah.
So Food Wars. I used to watch it with one of my exes.
You
It-
horny.
I watched it with an ex. And the whole point of the show is it shows you how to make real food. And a lot of the things they make sounds really delicious. I learned a lot about cooking from watching Food Wars. But the girls eat the food and they get so turned on that it shows the visuals of them naked with the foods all over their bodies and stuff. And then it just like every episode escalates. Like it's the most like raunchy shit, and it should just be about cooking. But it's not.
What about Blue Exorcist?
I don't know. I never watched that shit. I don't watch every anime.
Yeah, you do.
You've
Stop
seen a
lying.
lot of anime, though.
Yeah, but a lot of the anime you guys are mentioning are like the older stuff that I know from like my whole life. Like I have friends who watch
together.
like
Oh, they have Yu-Gi-Oh on here.
yeah, watch Yu-Gi-Oh. I have friends who watch like every season, like every anime of every season, and I'm like,
They only have season 1 and season 3.
that's weird.
Yeah, I know.
What happened to season 2?
I don't know.
The battles. Yeah, all you need is season 1 when he fights Pegasus, and Kaiba's like, Yugi, if you destroy my three-headed blue-eyes white dragon, the shockwave of the blast from these holograms will knock me off the edge of this building and I will die. So if you win, you kill me. And Yugi's like, should I do it? I don't want to lose, but Kaiba will die. And he goes, and then it's like two Yugis because he's got like the puzzle thing that makes him to he's like nerdy little dweeb Yugi, then he's like super tall old Yugi. And then tall old Yugi, who's Knuckles' voice actor, is like, I say we beat him. It's his choice if he dies or not. And then the kid Yugi's like, no, Yugi, stop it. And then he like makes him like turn back, and he like, I forfeit, Kaiba, I forfeit. And then Kaiba's like, haha, I won fair and square. And then he goes and fights Pegasus, and Pegasus is like, now I ban you to the Shadow Realm. And then Kaiba loses his soul, and he's in the Dark Dimension, and he's like, no!
That was a really good ban you to the Shadow Realm. I just want to say, like,
And then
on point.
And then Yugi beats him, and then he goes, I just saved my grandpa from the Shadow Realm. I just saved my one friend, I forgot, the white-haired guy I forgot the name of. The white-haired guy who's clearly fucking pure evil. And no one seems to notice because he's like actually a good guy, but then when he uses his puzzle piece, he turns to like a straight up fucking villain. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh's, because they're based off like the Egyptian characters. So in ancient Egypt, Yu-Gi-Oh was like the best at playing this card game. And he was like the pharaoh or whatever. And then this white-haired guy was always trying to like beat him, and then they steal their souls in these puzzle pieces, which Pegasus has the eye. Which he goes, and if
Eye of Ra.
if I see with my eye, you go to the Shadow Realm, motherfucker. And so he took everyone's souls and put them in the Shadow Realm. And Yugi's like, I gotta beat you at this card game. And then he'd win, and then Pegasus' eye explodes. He goes, no! And fucking almost dies. And then everyone's souls come out of the Shadow Realm, and Yugi saved everyone.
What about...
It's the stupidest fucking shit. I fucking love that show. I used to watch the fuck out of it because the brown-haired girl was goddamn hot as hell. And then my mom was like, why do you like Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm like, I think it's neat.
What about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
It's got good songs in it. It's got Roundabout by Yes in it.
What about Dragon's Dogma?
That's a fucking Capcom game.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a game. That anime,
It's an anime.
it must be based on the game. I don't know. I never played the game, but it's one of my friend's favorite games of all time. You'd probably like the game a lot. Honestly.
Fucking
Because it's like one of those... It's one of those, like, third-person RPGs where you have to attack a thing for a long time and dodge and stay alive. It's, like, pretty much what you like.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
The difference is with Dragon's Dogma is you can jump on the monsters and, like, start, like, stabbing them in the neck and shit while you're on top of them.
Oh, did you watch Blood of Zeus?
I only watched it, like, 2 or 3 episodes. It wasn't bad, I was just bored of it.
Yeah.
Percy Jackson's better.
Did we watch that at Leland's?
We watched like one episode at Leland's.
Yeah.
Then I watched like a few more by myself, and I don't know, I got bored of it and moved on.
Sword Art Online?
No, don't, please God.
Oh, before, so kind of anime related, and before we're getting to the end of this, did you see
we're an hour in.
Avatar just got their own, like, block on Nickelodeon? Like, the creators are back at Nickelodeon and they're doing new content?
No.
I didn't know that.
So they left the Netflix show, but it's
Good.
still coming out.
Good.
Yeah.
I think there will be at least good fighting in that. The story might be bad, but I think they'll nail the combat.
I don't care. It's all about the story anyway.
Right, but yeah.
It's like why Avatar's...
But the two creators get, they just got a blank check to do whatever they want at Nickelodeon.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I think they're already playing in like 2 shows, too.
Huh.
Alright. We talked about anime for like 20 minutes now. We have to wrap this bitch up.
Wrap it up.
Anyway, if you guys are watch Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's my favorite anime. And watch Devilman Crybaby. You haven't watched it yet. Because the original Devilman inspired Neon Genesis a lot. It also inspired Metal Gear Solid a lot. Honestly, Devilman inspired a lot of fucking shit that comes from Japan. So, yeah.
As a person who doesn't watch a lot of anime, I highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Anime is so stigmatized
I
now.
wish anime was... Well, like, half of it is shit and half of it is, like, better than anything we have here. So it's like... You have to just watch everything and figure it out.
Yeah.
So...
I feel like anime is kind of stigmatized.
Oh, if Gurren Lagann is on Netflix, watch Gurren Lagann. That show's fucking awesome.
How do you spell that?
Gurran. I don't know. Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann. It's like 2 words. It's very... You might have seen the girl, Yoko. You've probably seen her a lot. She's got the red hair and the black bikini top. She's, like, pretty popular.
Yeah, it's on here.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. The show's awesome.
It is very stigmatized, though.
It is.
Everyone associates, like, anime and incels and, like, anime and school shooters.
Someone...
And, like...
I always thought, like, anime and nerd stuff. And so I was like, oh, Marvel... Star Wars, anime. It all goes hand in hand. That's what I always thought growing up.
No.
Yeah, well, yeah, and I was talking...
Maybe a little bit more...
We all
have the 5 years between us, so when you were a kid, that was probably true.
Yeah, so when I was telling this girl about anime I like,
more.
And she was like, I thought, like, Republicans watched anime. And I was just like, anime is the most liberal shit ever. It's
what?
Anime is so against Republicans.
Hate Asian people.
Yes, but they love anime. But Republicans, much like everything they like... take the wrong messages from things, and they go, oh, I like that. Oh, it's like, oh, that thing, this thing's teaching me a lesson. It looked cool when he was doing the thing that he's not supposed to be doing, so I side with him.
Yeah.
That's how Republicans do with everything. So,
they'd probably side with Ryu.
Yeah, they do. Well, they side with whoever the villains are, because Republicans are almost always the villain in fiction. And then, but normal Republican people have to watch stuff, so they're like, oh, well, I just empathize with something that's cool. That's why they just like dumb action shit, because they don't want to think. Vosh said something. He said Republicans don't like introspection, and they don't like thinking about things, because if they do, then they'll realize like
they're wrong.
They're wrong. So like they like dumb action shit. That's why like dumb action shit is always popular, because people, if you can think about a movie plot, you can think about politics. That's the problem.
I know a lot of my friends who are conservatives who love, like...
A lot of people like Star Wars, and they're like, oh, it's because I'm a Christian, and it's like... Yeah, but it's literally about how Republicans are evil. I mean, even the prequels are 100% just about George Bush. And even the Empire is, like, fascist Nazi Germany stuff. So, like, It's all about how that right-leaning stuff is bad.
Well, like, a lot of my friends, like, who are conservatives love those really stupid action movies.
Yeah. Because that's all they can handle. They can't handle...
Like, they like Transformers, and I'm like...
That's... Yeah, because they can't handle, like, deeper stuff than that.
Transformers.
Because it'll make them think about their lives, and they go... And what they do is just go, I hate this shit, and they turn it off. Yeah. They go, politics in my movie... I don't think so. Or politics in my video games. About war. No, keep politics out of Call of Duty. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's wrap this bitch up.
Wrapping it like a present. Giving it to your girlfriend. You're welcome.
Alright.
Got you a little present.
Got you a little present, baby. It's the Wasteland Podcast, episode 50.
Episode 50, special finale. But not really.
This one probably is not the best one to show your girlfriend.
Skip the poop part.
Skip the poop part. Get to the anime.
Unless your girlfriend likes poop, then, hit me up.
If you want to try, if you want to try poop stuff, but you're too afraid to ask your girlfriend, show her this part of the podcast
and just gauge her reaction.
And then just look at her and then be like, "Yeah, I'm just joking." Are you sure? Okay, yeah, I'm just joking. Yeah, that wouldn't be so.
We almost need video on this because you two make faces all the time that I'm like, oh, it's hilarious. I don't listen to it or whatever. I'm like,
they have to imagine the faces you're making.
He just made a real good face is what happened.
And you made a serious face, like you're joking and then you look serious really quick.
The entire episode, I had the Burger King.
Shane is wearing a Burger King crown. He keeps fucking making his face look retarded with it. It's he keeps putting it over his face. Why is Shane wearing Burger King hat? Great question. This
next
all right,
episode,
that's the end of the episode.
Yeah, cliffhanger. Next episode. Tune in to find out.
There's an old Disney show. Did you guys watch it called Dave the Barbarian?
No.
I remember it, but I didn't watch it.
There's an episode where they're making fun of MacGyver and he takes 3 things and ties it together and he makes something that has nothing to do with those 3 things.
It was he made a bullhorn by tying a squirrel to a bullhorn.
Yeah. Yeah, and then at the end of the episode, he's in the director's chair and he goes, "Hi, I'm Dave from Dave the Barbarian. You guys are probably wondering why I wrapped up a piece of plywood to a squirrel. Well, see you guys next one." Perfect show. Dave the Barbarian. Put that on Disney Plus. God damn it. That show.
It might be on there.
That show used to crack me the fuck up as a kid. I hated Disney and I was like, actually, this show's good. And that's when I started watching more Disney shows. I didn't even get into Kim Possible till way later.
Kim Possible.
Which is probably the best one.
And Phineas and Ferb is honestly pretty good.
That one I never got into, but I was in high school, so I just didn't watch it.
You should honestly try and give it a rewatch.
Yeah.
It's
Phineas
and Ferb. It's so it's goofy.
Yeah.
But it's it is actually funny.
Yeah. You have to date a really big loser dweeb girl, and then you can watch old cartoons with her. That's the secret in life. Because otherwise I can't watch that shit by myself. I just go, I'm so unentertained. But then when I rewatch SpongeBob with a girl, I'm like, ha! Amazing. And I look at her reaction, she's like, I don't get it. And I'm like, yes.
Even better.
Let me explain SpongeBob to you.
Let me mansplain this shit. You see, when he rubs the pickles together, it makes a little squeaking noise.
And he likes the squeaking noise.
He likes that squeaking noise. You see, the joke is that behind him, Mr. Krabs is being chased by an angry mob. But SpongeBob, he just cares about them pickles.
We should do what's that type of podcast that we talked about doing before? Where you just we watch something on TV and do our voice response to it.
Yeah,
and
we could do
watch
that.
at the same time as us. We should do that with SpongeBob.
Red Letter Media does that all the time with movies, and people make compilations of them, so you don't have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah,
they're fucking hilarious. I would love to do a watch along thing. I forgot what they're called. I think it's just called a watch.
I remember early on you talked about doing that though.
Do Kung Pao.
Well, we'd have to just record ourselves watching Kung Pao and then just release the audio only. All right, watch Kung Pao and listen to this. It's our commentary.
Oh yeah.
Because no, it's just literally the audio only of us. Yeah. No, not them from the movie. But I don't want to do that. I just want to drink and watch Kung Pao and eat food and then play game. We can possibly stream after Kung Pao, but
get drunk.
Yeah. Let's end this bitch.
Okay, this has been the Wasteland Podcast.
Episode 50.
Episode 50 spectacular finale.
Yeah,
No, sorry.
final episode. No more after this one. Or will we have another?
Tune in next week to find out.
Okay, see.
Okay, Wasteland Podcast signing out.
Alright, that's good. We'll never do this podcast.